word processing and using it for security like security videos and stuff, then they don't need an 8-core 16 thread. You know, they could get away with a 4-core 8 thread with integrated graphics to keep the costs right down.
See, I'm looking at this, see, at this point, look, so you get the 1700X at 190, yeah, 190.88 USD, and then you've got the 570 to pair with it for 130. That's, what is that, like, 240? No, 220? No, 320. So 320 bucks. Yeah, that's right, 320 bucks. And then if I was to swap out the CPU for a i7 with integrated graphics, that would do what they need, because he was already looking at i7, so I don't want to change up the whole board, you know what I mean?
I mean, the thing is, with AMD, you do have future compatibility with...
Yeah, but these people won't need to upgrade if I build them a good computer. The only thing they might add to it is like a graphics card if they start video editing, but I doubt they will. Holy crap, my CPU is $414. It's ridiculous. The 8700K is $377. That's still pretty expensive. But even then, you get integrated graphics with that. You've got 6 cores, 12 threads. And it comes with a CPU cooler? No, it doesn't. No CPU cooler, but the Hyper 212 Evo does work.
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning.
Then you just get a simple board.
We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us,
what is this?
We survived.
Oh. It says
when communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark. We survived.
When the M.2 populated,
but when the pharmacies were looted
disabled,
and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal.
So that again.
And with no police to protect you.
The motherboard M.2
Did you own a gun?
Number 1 shares bandwidth
with the
SATA 6GB.
Some survived.
When the M.2 populated, one SATA 6 is disabled.
We are a resilient
you've got usually like 6 SATA ports.
When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on.
Usually SATA
now,
port
for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly
an 8700K, 32 gigs of RAM, terabyte SSD,
in the face of disaster,
2 terabyte hard drive with a basic micro ATX.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old.
Motherboard, simple cooling.
We adapted.
We
survived. Established a new normal.
It
but
is.
There are also those
Why are you getting
the
K version? Why don't you just get the non-K version?
Create nothing.
Never even thought of it.
Hyenas.
Get the non-K version. You'll save yourself a load of money.
They've made our world bleed.
What do I
but we don't stand alone.
Supports ECC? No. What's ECC?
A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains.
Memory. Usually that's
Remind us that we are one people.
Oh my gosh, it's $100.
They are our shield and our light.
So then that gives me,
but if that light goes out,
so I can just throw the Gigabyte B360M DS3H micro ATX, just a simple thing. 8700 should run cooler, right? Because it doesn't. Okay.
Yes and no.
I mean, it's not gonna throttle as much, I don't think.
No.
Hey. What's up, dude? Where is it? Okay, 32 gigs of RAM. I'm trying to give him 32 gigs of RAM because he wants 32 gigs of RAM. The guy I would be building it for. So then we got Western Digital M.2 SSD.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
Case. 250R is fine. I can't believe. Wait, does 8700 come with a CPU? Oh, yes, it does.
Really?
Yeah, since it's not a K. Because they don't want you overclocking it. What the? It's telling me to buy the 8700 from Walmart.
Wow. I'll take it using PC Part Picker.
Yeah. And that's another thing. I really like convenience of ordering it all from Amazon, but Amazon is so expensive. Sometimes. Okay, so since they're not overclocking, you can get like a solid power supply with like I can get a 550M CXM from Corsair, 80 plus bronze. Should I be worried about that, or is that fine? I mean, they're not going to be overclocking. It's estimated wattage 124.
It's a bronze power supply. Expect it to die if the computer is left on. Expect it to die within at worst a year, at best a couple of years.
At least gold.
At least.
Okay, so that jumps the price like $50 compared to 650. EVGA Supernova 650 G3.
What about a Be Quiet? Be Quiets are quite cheap, and they're usually gold.
Be quiet. Come on, where are you? Okay. It's not showing any prices.
Okay.
So I think I'm looking at even 650 is overkill. There's a 550.
No, yeah, you'd get away with 400 watts.
That's what I'm thinking. Here's a 450, a semi-modular Seasonic Focus Gold.
Oh, Seasonic, perfect.
And that's 80 plus gold, semi-modular. It doesn't matter because I won't have the window.
Seasonic is the best manufacturer for power supplies. A lot of high-end power supplies are actually basically Seasonic. Why can I hear myself?
Because I'm streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, Seasonic power supplies are used in some of the most high-end power supplies that are built. So like Asus Thor.
So we've got a Seasonic semi-modular ATX power supply, 450 watts, 80 plus gold. Corsair 200R ATX mid tower. 2 terabyte Seagate hard drive, a 1 terabyte Western Digital Blue solid state drive, G.Skill Ripjaw 5 series 3200 megahertz 32 gigs, a B360M DS3H micro ATX from Gigabyte, a 8700 3.2 gigahertz 6 core.
Just check the compatibility of the motherboard, just in case. Like check on their website
for the Gigabyte B360.
Yeah, just in case.
On gigabytes.
Yeah.
Where do you go? Support or what?
Oh, specification.
Specification. CPU support for 9th and 8th generation Intel Core i7.
Perfect. That's fine. Yeah, just it's always best to check on manufacturers'
total
websites.
After mail-in rebates is $891. Since I don't think I'll bother with them, it's $926, and you can get a simple 1920 by 1080 monitor, so it's not pushing 200 pixels.
And the upgrade abilities there if they want to get a graphics.
So minimum of 24 inches, correct?
Yeah.
So that's a good monitor for that.
Yeah, you can get decent Dell 24 inch, and they're good value for money. And Dell's are very good workstation monitors.
27-inch 6 millisecond response time IPS panel, $160.
There you go.
Or there's a IPS 24-inch, same 6 millisecond response time for $100. Do you think they'll need more than 24? Or should you give?
Well, 27 would be nicer. Although that yes, they'll see pixels, but
I mean, it's a $60 difference for 3 inches. And I'm trying to keep it at or around 1,000. So base total before mail-in rebates is $1036.74. After is $991.74. Okay. Looking at this video, this guy put a freaking 600.